There are places in the world that feel untouched by time, and Toledo is one of them. Standing proudly in the heart of Spain, Toledo is more than just a city. It is a living memory of civilizations, a place where history breathes through every stone, every street, and every shadow. The journey begins at the historic Toledo Railway Station, a beautiful entrance into a city that has witnessed more than 2,000 years of human history. Even here, before reaching the old city itself, the charm of Toledo is already impossible to ignore. Known as the City of Three Cultures, Toledo became a symbol of coexistence, where Christians, Muslims, and Jews once lived together, shaping the identity of this remarkable place. As the path enters the ancient streets, the modern world slowly fades away. The narrow cobbled lanes twist like a maze, leading through centuries of history. Stone walls rise on both sides, balconies lean overhead, and hidden alleyways invite endless curiosity. Every corner tells a different story. These are the same streets where Roman soldiers once marched, where Moorish rulers built their legacy, and where Spanish kings once walked. Toledo was once the capital of Spain, long before Madrid, and even today it still carries that royal spirit. Walking through these streets feels like opening the pages of a forgotten book, each step revealing something older, deeper, and more beautiful than the last. And then, rising at the center of it all, stands one of Toledo's greatest treasures. The magnificent Toledo Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture and one of the most important cathedrals in all of Spain. Construction began in the 13th century and continued for nearly 270 years, layer by layer, generation after generation. Its towers dominate the skyline, while its walls hold centuries of faith, art, and devotion. The details are extraordinary. The carvings, the arches, the silence. It is the kind of place that makes time slow down. Standing before it, there is a strange feeling, a reminder of how small human life is, compared to the greatness we leave behind. But Toledo's magic does not end here. Beyond its walls lies another journey. A climb toward one of the most breathtaking viewpoints in Spain, Mirador del Valle. The road winds upward, step by step, slowly leaving the old city behind. The climb itself becomes part of the story. Along the way, the sounds of the city soften. The streets grow quieter, the air feels lighter. And with every turn, Toledo begins to reveal itself from a new angle. Roofs of terracotta, ancient towers, fortified walls, the river Tagus circling the city like a natural shield. It is here that the true beauty of Toledo begins to unfold. And then, at the top, everything comes together. The full panorama of Toledo stretches out like a painting. A city suspended between history and heaven. The cathedral stands tall at its center, surrounded by centuries-old buildings, golden stone, and the endless curve of the river below. From here, Toledo feels eternal, untouched, timeless. It is not just a view, it is a moment. A moment where history, architecture, and nature exist in perfect harmony. As the sun touches the city walls and the light changes over the valley, Toledo reveals its final gift: silence, beauty, and wonder. Some places are visited, some are remembered, but places like Toledo stay with you forever. Because Toledo is not just a destination. It is a journey through time itself.